Okay, so what is Roobee? Roobee is a blockchain-based investment platform that uses AI and transparent statistics in order to help people make smart investments, starting from $10 in investment products with high threshold, such as real estate, ambitious startups, investment funds, IPO, stocks, crypto projects, etc. In other words, Roobee uses AI as your investment advisor to help you make optimal decisions to build an optimal portfolio. Yes, that's what Roobee does. Now, looking at Roobee from the angle of blockchain technology, Roobee provides you with security. Roobee will provide you real-time tracing. There's no third-party involvement. There's reduced cost. You have to pay the brokerage fees. With Roobee, there's reduced costs. It's a trusted transaction. Obviously, it is a blockchain transaction, so it's immutable. It's a smart contract, thereby giving you transparency. You can actually see transactions, real life transactions of portfolios or investment products that people actually are buying. What is lucrative or what is liquid in the market, you will see that. Well, this is based on the Hyperledger and the blockchain of which Roobee will be operating with. Roobee also tries to bring robo-advisory together with crypto asset management. Well, you want to talk about robo-advisory, we're talking about wealth tech, micro-investing, all that's part of it. But that aspect of investments, investment products hasn't, been combined with that same kind of tenacity when it comes to crypto asset management. Basically, in the traditional field, what Roobee will try and do here is Roobee will combine robo-advisory with crypto asset management. Okay, let's list up some investment products in Roobee. So we have Roobee. Obviously, it's going to introduce cryptocurrencies and digital assets. You're going to have a portfolio with crypto strategies. You're going to have stocks. That means you can have ETFs. You're going to have portfolio strategies for trading stocks, ETFs, and bonds. You have private managers and traders. You have IPO allocation, blockchain startups, shares in allocations in venture funds, shares in promising startups, commercial real estate, loans to individuals and businesses. Wow, the list goes on and on. Roobee is planning to expand the list. So, what is Roobee? Okay, fine. On a lighter note, we're going to look at Roobee this way. Roobee has been described to consist of two shells, an inner and an outer shell. The inner shell is blockchain and back-end infrastructure of Roobee, while the outer chain is various investment platforms available in the form of a web service and a mobile app, which you will see. Now in detail, we have the Roobee network, which is a system consisting of permissioned Roobee chain blockchain based on Hyperledger Fabric and the public Ethereum blockchain. This system effectively secures investors' funds while also providing transparent reporting on inflow into various funds. Roobee Network is also capable of issuing digitalized assets. Basically, that's what the network does in a nutshell, so to speak. Now, we have the Roobee ID. The Roobee ID contains the user's keychain, digital ID, the public and private keys. Roobee ID provides bulletproof security and allows access to Roobee platform and Roobee network. That's what it does. Then we have what we call the Roobee wallet. Everybody knows what a wallet is. In this case, Roobee wallet will be like most wallets. It's going to be a multi-currency wallet that allows users to store and exchange their assets while also providing storage for Roobee ID, keys, and access to Roobee browser extension and mobile app. Then we have the Roobee Score. Now, the Roobee Score manages the system that ensures the availability of suitable investment products. Roobee Score thoroughly evaluates products to make sure that only high quality products are available to investors. The next thing we have to look at is Roobee Fin. It is a smart user assistant and portfolio builder which uses machine learning to create suitable investment plans for users based on their risk profile. Now this is where the AI becomes your typical investor assistant. Now we have the Roobee Market, which is a dynamic marketplace that allows users to build their own portfolios with the help of Roobee Score's automatic backtesting algorithms. Roobee Terminal hosts trading on Roobee Liquid and other exchanges and provides trading access to appointed and anonymous asset managers. Now, Roobee Liquid is an internal over-the-counter platform or OTC platform that supports peer-to-peer exchange of digital assets between Roobee users. That's what it does. Fantastic. Now, how does this all come to play? How does this work? First, registration. Users register on Roobee via mobile app or web service. You can choose to go both ways, or you can choose either one that suits you. Then we have your KYC. Know your customer. Users need to proceed with KYC in order to get personal Roobee ID granting secure decentralized data storage. With Roobee ID, the users will be able to access a wide range of investment products without having to go through the traditional or additional registration, KYCs, and reading lengthy documents. Yes. Profiling. Users may pass profiling to form personal investment portraits. Roobee Score. Remember Roobee Score? Equipped with AI and machine learning will help take into account all the details and goals to provide the user with a tailored investment portfolio that suits them best. Then Roobee Investing, users will be able to make payments with bank cards and cryptocurrencies as well. They will be able to link a bank card or use Roobee Wallet and invest in automatic mode without any hassle. Token storage. Oh yes, you know Roobee has its own token. Now, the tokens are advantageous for Roobee wallet owners. If you own a Roobee wallet or you're on the Roobee network, Roobee tokens come in play here. So, token wallets divided into spending. Roobee tokens may be used to receive priority access to high demand investment products with a limited allocation. You see the advantage right there of having Roobee tokens? In this case, the user will need to spend Roobee tokens using them as a key or to freeze a valuable or amount to receive a membership status on the platform. So what it's saying is you can actually have as a key or to freeze a valuable amount to receive a membership status. So something like you could stake it. Then the second part of token usage is burning. If the user has used Roobee tokens, for instance, to reduce fees, Roobee will burn part of those tokens to ensure reduction of the number of tokens.
So, having spoken about tokens, I'm pretty sure your next question is, how do I get my hands on some Roobee tokens? I have one answer for you, and that is KuCoin. I will leave a link below so you can get your hands on some KuCoin. Go to the site, go to the exchange. KuCoin is an exchange that trades Roobee. You can find Roobee on KuCoin exchange. I'll leave a link below once again, and I'll also leave a link to Roobee's website so you can do your own research, which will be very good for you. And also, you can now find out how you can wait for the public official Roobee launch of its platform. Thank you and have a nice day.